This is what we like to see, isn't it?
Good morning from the town of Hope, where they have mesmerizing snow.
It's we haven't even started climbing elevation yet, and it's dumping. There's like 3 feet already there. It's gonna be snowing all day. Probably gonna be one of the deepest days of the year. Deepest days I've ever ridden. It's gonna be a sick day. See you guys when we get there. So I had the camera on facing me the whole time. So we'll get it flipped around now, and now the day's gonna start.
Yeah, that's a bit of a fucked up lake.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, snow's unreal. We made it to the top of the mountain.
I didn't think we were gonna get up here after dealing with that shit, man.
Oh, dude. Well,
this is probably one of the deepest days I've had in a couple of years.
Yeah, this is, I think,
like breaking fresh trail and like how powdery it is.
Yeah.
With like, you don't really have that base yet, right?
Yeah, like when you hit the base, it's more like ground.
Yeah. You don't have the traction that you usually have.
I think half the reason we've made it up because of the tracks. I mean,
yeah,
this thing, when I'm like pulling up, if I like jump and sit on it, it grabs and just goes more and more and more.
I need to try that thing today.
Yeah, you can. I mean, like, I think I'm gonna get stuck, and then I just stay in, and it just keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah, like when I'm poaching your track when we're coming up a hill, I'll get right on your ass, cut out, like I'm gonna go past you, and then it just like keep pulling me again.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
And the Yamaha's a better bike.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get footage now. Man, I'm really mad I messed up. I put the GoPro on, so pretty much we just spent an hour and almost a tank of fuel getting up here. It was just a big wall, and it was just stuck after stuck, and then loop and loop and loop, and it's like crazy deep. It's up to over the shrouds in some spots, so it's a bit of a struggle, but this thing is making it. Like, I think I'm gonna get stuck, and it just keeps chugging along and end up pulling out. Like, I'm really surprised. So
you all good, brother?
really happy with it, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully film the rest of the day the right way, because that was a really stupid mistake. Wow. So guess what I did?
What?
My camera was facing my face the whole first part.
Rookie award goes to Mr. Blake Davies.
So the whole first part of the video is going to be facing my face, which is garbage, so.
Oh well.
It starts now.
Live and learn.
That's tank of fuel number 1. See, look at how deep it is. It's up to my front fender. Tank of fuel.
You're out of fuel already?
Yeah. It's been like an hour, right? We climbed one hill. It's been an hour, and I'm out of fuel. Like, we have not been riding for very long at all, and I've drained my whole tank. Like that. This is so sick. Like, everyone was getting a little doubtful because there's no snow. The conditions weren't very great. It was great up where we went to that trip up Mika Mountain. Was amazing, but where I live, up at the Coquihalla, the conditions have not been good at all. So for everyone is so stoked. And this is like maybe the deepest year, or not deepest year, deepest day of the year. So vibes are high. Some people say it's too deep. Nothing's too deep. And this thing is getting around just fine. So we're having a blast. This day is gonna be unfreaking real. We're all filled up. Got rid of some weight in the back, so she should float a little bit better. My nose is completely buried. I think I should be hoping I can get out of this.
We've had some deep ones at Hemlock.
But I think this is deeper. Like, I've never had it where it's...
Because it's lower, right? You're sinking in.
Just like moles in the snow. A little deep.
I love that you stuck with your Supercross number that you never used.
It was actually 497.
Bro, where's the gogs?
What's that?
No goggle day?
Fuck, I couldn't see a thing. I had to take them off. That was even worse, actually. Woo! I tried to come that low side and up around that next little thing where you can pop right through here. Oh my goodness, it's so wind blowing in there. I just hit a wall straight in.
Oh yeah. I think I'll try and take a really mellow route, and let's just put a stripe through this after we have a beer.
Oh, I guess not.
I'm gonna go play if it's beer break then.
Just try, don't go that way, Blake. Go back.
Okay.
Go beat that up. Don't go that way.
Well, look at this view. Looks like the sun's trying to poke out. Well, wouldn't that make a good day? Still is a good day, but if that sun came out, oh my goodness. This is paradise. Snowbike paradise. Pound the face. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone, they all had their break. So now we're gonna go do a loop through here. I don't know what we're doing from there.
Someone depth do this snow. All right, it's beats. Go the other side. Go the other way. Turn around that way.
See how deep the snow actually is. Ready?
Yeah, rock and roll. That's about waist deep. That's pretty good, boys. That's a good storm. Deep enough to do a flip.
I'm not gonna do that. That's asking to die.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you do that.
It's like a foam pit. I could breathe. I was so big. so fun. So deep.
Stuck downhill, gotta love it. Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a bull here, playing around. And then after this, we're gonna head back to the cabin, so we'll see you at the cabin. You guys are fixing that?
Yeah, we'll fuck with this and then we'll get it down here.
Okay, it's a couple bike repairs.
There's one glove there.
Oh. Alright, we just had lunch, warmed up. It is crazy deep, crazy frozen. We're gonna head to a different area.
Oh, my start button's frozen.
Hopefully I got my camera on the right way this
Yeah,
time.
she's frozen.
Frozen? Like, complete.
Yeah.
Bikes are frozen. Well, I'm waiting for these guys to go bomb around. You can barely go anywhere, it's so deep. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, it's fun though, I'm not gonna complain. I could ride this all day. And when you get like a big downhill, oh. Alright, back on again. I gotta start my unmelting. There's a little bit of water that really melted out because it froze and it's so cold. So I'm gonna try to save my GoPro battery because it's dying really fast in the cold. So we got some more riding in. Alright, it's pretty fun in here. There's a bunch of sled tracks, so if I get like in a stuck situation, I can just hop into the track. But it's pretty fun in here. I kind of lost you. I don't really know where you went. I'm with James. I was just with Kyle and I just saw Toby, so.
Okay, I'm with Spenny. We're gonna head up into Peanut Bowl.
Okay, we're gonna come up then. I think I know the way. There's some bomb holes. Those are some good power turns.
That last little bit was good, yeah.
We should go up and do that again almost. That was so good.
Yeah, well.
itching.
Yeah.
So I took this sled track up, and it should be pretty sick coming down here because it is so deep.
Today. Oh yeah. That's what your dad's on, a 137?
No, he's on a 129. You'd be surprised that these new kits go way better than the 137s.
Really? How
It's
does
like-
that thing work, like, compared to that? Your
Amazing.
last year's kit?
Amazing, like you feel like you're gonna get stuck and it just keeps going.
Is it better than that kit that your dad tried?
Oh yeah. It's like a snowboard park up there though. You go up the sled track and then down.
Well, there's some deep downhill descent.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Deep, buddy.
Stay high right here because got. Alright, I built myself a bit of a road here. I don't want to drop down there. See how this goes. I want to go here. I guess I'm out of fuel. So let's fill up and then we'll finish trying to get up to the bowl. That was tank of fuel number 4 for me today. That's tank of fuel number 4.
You're just burning it here.
Burning through the fuel. Oh, this is stuck fest. So deep in here.
This is fucking awesome.
Oh, it's awesome.
Are we riding with these in our lip?
Yeah, well,
All right, cool. Head rush galore here, coming right up.
yeah, fucking right. Make it more interesting. You go over and you come down that crotch right there. That's a safer crotch. Then you see if it's gonna slide.
Okay, so we just pulled up, we're gonna go around and we're gonna do some big downhill turn down Super Bowl. So I wish I was filming, but that was sorry, it's my language, but that was really scary. Like, whole thing just split, and then
Blake, you were supposed to be one more over, but anyways, that gives you a good idea of what's about to happen.
yeah, I'm kind of worried. I don't really want to go down this right now. Like, That was pretty freaking swirly there. This whole
You're
thing.
committed now, but you have to keep cutting to your forward side there where your ski's pointing, down in that crotch, and head all the way to the big trees on the other side and then come down that.
All right. I'm trying to get this to break.
I don't think it's going to break there, Blake. Do this anymore.
I get the heart going, you know? It's kind of scary. I was a little worried. But now that I think I cut it in, I think we should just lap it.
Well, now that you've cut it, yeah, but I mean, it might take a few laps to make it move.
You gotta be the right
That Brandon Davies guy, he's one smart. That's what they
Said
say.
no
about-
one ever.
That said no one ever.
Yeah. Did you have this open or is it open?
Right there, and then turn left and come down. Now that it's cut, I'm not really as scared anymore.
No. It didn't.
It was what?
Dude, that pushed all into those trees up top. That's crazy.
Dude, I was sitting up there, right? And I just cut in, and the brake was right there. And the whole thing went, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, that's a big lift.
But now that it's cut, we could send it. We could blash all this.
Yeah.
Alright, we're about to drop in here. Round 2. Slides already happened, so I'm not as scared this time. But like, that is just gnarly, like how that slid. Like, this is crazy. This is dangerous. The grade was so deep. That was some sick power turns. You found some deep snow there.
It's a hole.
Yeah, that's a hole. That's some really deep snow. That's no good. We got bike problems.
We got all kinds
We got buried bikes.
Do you have the cable hooked up?
Avalanche is coming down the hill.
Oh,
Sick power
I
turns.
got a full NOCO too.
And a dead GoPro battery. So we'll see you guys back at the truck. If we make it.
Yeah, you're in there.
So my GoPro died a while ago. We just got coming on the final trail called Break Trail. Was probably the sickest part of the day. Like, I wish my GoPro was charged. It was just untouched, 3 feet deep, and just but we're at this part right here, the exit, this big creek. I came in, didn't really sit, held it wide, and just made it. But these other guys are coming, so I'm gonna get them on film and see if they make it across. I think this is gonna be some carnage. Major carnage. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh, here they are. Oh, that's one. Sick. We got one more coming. Oh, you made it. That's quite the hole. That is a bomb hole. That's a hard hit. That was probably the sickest trail ever.
3 feet, eh?
Well, it's 3 feet creek, but it's kind of a crappy jump.
I was looking for it at the top of the hill. I'm like, oh, it's somewhere right there. Oh.
All right, we're just rolling out. We got all loaded up. It's cold out there today. Pretty sick day, probably the deepest day yet.
Deepest day yet, for sure.
And probably the deepest day of the year, because it was ridiculous. Like, I haven't ridden in snow that deep in a long time. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I was really mad I missed all that footage this morning. I was so excited that I wasn't even paying attention when I put the camera on and it was facing my face. So yeah, I missed all that, and then my GoPro died because it was super cold out today. So I missed quite a bit of footage, but I think I got a bit, and hopefully it's a good video. So yeah, thanks for watching.